Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, July the 4th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the Five of Cups. This one that I have chosen for today comes to us from a deck that's been in progress for quite a long time, called the Morbidly Adorable Tarot from artist Misty Benson. Can't wait to see her finish this deck and get it out there, but I am going to be showing you images that she has created thus far. Now, we haven't seen this card since February, and I know back in February many of you were in the process of, trying to get some things taken care of to get to that next phase of life. And for the most part, some of it has happened, but you probably aren't quite feeling that you're where you want to be just yet. And I am really not surprised to see this card show up this week. If you take a good look at the cards, they're all about that mental and emotional outlook that you have right now, having just gone through a total solar eclipse in Cancer. Okay, first of all, the moon is home to Cancer, and it is known for being an emotional sign, not to mention that eclipses have a great deal to do with relationships. So here we are. The Five of Cups cards very often represent, broken relationships, disappointments, things that just didn't work out. And boy, are you feeling it this week? There's bound to be something that comes up that, and I don't think anyone can really help themselves. So you can't say, hey, and give the old speech, just forget about it. But there definitely is a theme that's going on here with the cards that's trying to tell you that these energies will pass and that you need to not dwell on the losses and the negatives that have taken place, and know that there are positive things. This card always urges you to turn around and switch your focus. And I do believe that that is possible, that it can happen, but everybody has their moments. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their moments where, it's kind of like the pity party card, and people, even those who are, supposed to be a ray of positivity, are probably having their moments, all right? Because there's loss, there's mourning, there's all of these things that are taking place. But what is important to remember is that there is so much more that you can focus on that's positive in your life, that you can take and grow. What has happened and what is in the past is all water under the bridge, okay? There is no, there are no do-overs, let's put it that way. This is about getting your mindset and your emotions focused in the right direction where you can go forward. And don't get me wrong, I'm not in any way trying to minimize anyone's feelings. It's just that the cards are showing that there's, a difficult feeling that's here that one needs to deal with, all right? Maybe there's doubts, as we saw yesterday, like, am I ever going to get to that new life? So very often people become confused with what it is they're supposed to fix because they don't know what the new life would look like. And I think we're going to talk about that this week as well. All right. And how can you? But you only know like what you were comfortable with. Therefore, you mourn it. And it's coming to terms with the fact that you can't return to it, and that you have to, sort of assimilate yourself to the new life that's coming in. My weekly, which will be coming out on July the 4th for Patreon and members only. You can hear it if you go over to Patreon and join. If you haven't been a member in 2019, that first payment will be refunded, and you can go cancel at any time that you like. They do bill subsequent payments on the first of each month. The reason that I'm bringing it up is that it really gets into the how you feel about things now, and where you're trying to get to be, and where you need to be in order to get away from this feeling. So I don't think that any one person can look at another this week and say, oh, just stop it, just cut it out, because really, truly, you can't. These are feelings that need to be dealt with, all right? And you will. But I think that having that basic understanding that they are more related to the energies that are around you, then anything else will help you. Even if you have to force yourself to, look in that positive direction, look at what remains. What do you have to work with? That's what you're going to pick up soon and start building the life that you've always wanted. So keep that in mind. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.